Hi Pooja, how are you?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. And yes, I'm face as a flower. Thanks for asking. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing very well too. Yeah, I'm glad to have you on my channel.
Okay.
So,
Tell me your day shaping up.
yeah, my day is like today. My day is like slow. I'm living slow today because I have not done any conversation video today. So I was
Oh,
relaxing. I was chilling with my daughter. My daughter, she also had a day off today. So yes.
no. When you send message and I saw, and after teaching my student, I felt word out. But I thought I promised to her, so definitely I will join. But because mostly people do, they promise, but they don't present on time. But then I watched my face.
Yeah,
then
sometimes
I
it happens. Sometimes it happens even with me too. Yeah, because we are homemakers, we are mothers. There are lots of things. Sometimes some guests come over, someone else come over suddenly. So yes,
Yeah.
these things happen with us. So
Yeah.
before diving into the conversation, let's start with the introduction. Could
Yes,
you
ma'am.
please introduce
Okay.
yourself
Yeah.
first?
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for having me here. My name Pooja Verma. As you already know, my name Pooja Verma. I am from UP. I live in Kanpur. I have completed my postgraduate in education. Along with that, I have a small YouTube channel where I upload conversation video, short video, and just I am learning and growing. That's all about me. Thank you so much.
Okay, nice to know about you. And it was a nice introduction. So let me introduce myself too. My name is Sarita. I belong to Himachal Pradesh, and right now I'm connecting to you from Himachal as well. And I'm a homemaker, mother of two, and I have worked as a teacher in private schools earlier. And recently I have started teaching spoken English online to beginners and intermediate level learners. As far as my educational background is concerned, I have done MSc in botany and I have completed B.Ed as well. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love music, I like reading books, watching documentaries, listening to audiobooks, and I like talking to people from different cultural backgrounds and to know about their lifestyle, culture, food. So that's in brief about me.
Yeah, it's a great introduction from your side. And you when you burned out after doing your all tasks, what do you do? Do you take rest or you prefer coffee on tea?
No, coffee or tea, I don't have much, only once or twice, maximum twice a day. But yes, when I'm free from my work, I want to relax or I want to chill. These days, I don't know, I'm much into watching documentaries. I watch documentaries or maybe vlogs related to rural life, village life, and farming like that. And like, uh, natural sceneries and all kind of that. Mostly I watch documentaries because in documentaries, real people are shown, real situations, everything is real. So, and side by side, I can learn English too. So these days, my hobbies are also like related to my English learning journey. Because in every time, whenever I watch any documentary, I learn some new words, some new vocabulary, some new pronunciation. Even like I today also I learned a new word, very new word for me. Earlier I have never used that word in my conversation. I will tell you it later. And even a new pronunciation I learned today. Like right now I am also teaching, but still I'm learning because I am on this journey of learning still, and I'm teaching too, and I'm sharing my knowledge to my students, and side by side I'm learning too.
Yeah, me too, ma'am, because I am also learning, and along with that, I impart my knowledge with people. and I teach to student, and I am happy with my work, because when we do any kind of work and we are satiated about that work, it means we are learning something a lot, that we are happy also.
Yes, yes. So,
Yes.
like, will you share your little experience about your learning journey and or like what inspired you to learn English?
Actually, nobody inspired to me learn this language. This is my decision, and I made decision on myself, because at that time I was totally homemaker, I can say, and I had no dream. But after marriage, I realized, no, Pooja, you should do something new in your life. At least you should make your own identity, because housework will never ending work whole life.
True.
This will
Never ending.
going on whole life, never
Same
ending.
works. Next morning, same work starts.
Same work, same
Sometimes
routine.
very mundane,
Okay,
isn't it?
yeah, there is no Sunday, there is no Monday. We have to do 20 hours. We have to do all work every day. So it has been completed my journey. 8 month, 9 is running, and I have been learning this language continuously. I didn't skip my any single day, because I am very enthusiasm about this language, because I know value of this language. If you know about this language, people think you are very intelligent, and they will talk with you very politely. And nowadays, uh, if I attend my daughter's PTM meeting, so I always try to speak English to English. I don't use Hindi. So I am we can say I'm over the moon, because I have
So now you
learned
are
this language.
confident. Now, whenever you go to PTCM, now you are confident to speak
Yes,
English.
ma'am.
So how does it feel when earlier
Yes.
you were not even able to start a conversation, but now you are speaking confidently to the teacher. So how does it make you feel?
Yes, because last week I attended my daughter PTM meeting. So I talked with her English to English, and I asked one question for the teacher. Uh, how was your day shaping up? So she shocked. She didn't give
Sure.
reply. She said to me, "Ma'am, could you repeat again? What were you saying?" So then I repeat again, because sometimes when we talk to each other, we don't know this word that person knows or not. Sometimes it is
Mhm.
new for us, because it
Yes.
is very simple. But I talked with her English to English. After talking, I was walking on air. Nowadays, whenever I attend my daughter PTA meeting, I always try to speak English to English.
Okay, if you will ask me that how do I like talk to teachers or how do I handle teachers, my children's teachers, actually, I don't know why, but I don't speak in English until and unless it is not required, because I feel that why we are parents. I think about those parents who cannot speak in English. So why it is compulsory for them? So yes, I feel that if it is not needed, I don't speak English. If it is needed, sometimes if someone is bragging about their English, any teacher is there, like maybe she's thinking that I don't know English or she's continuously speaking in English, I'm speaking in Hindi, that time sometimes I respond in English. But otherwise I feel like why do I speak in English? Like, I'm a parent, okay, my children need to speak in English, they need to learn English, but all the parents are not educated, they cannot they cannot speak English, they can even some cannot understand. So it should be a clear communication, effective communication between the teachers and the parents, so that parents can understand what they are sharing about their children. It is not about the language, it is about their performance, their children's performance in the school. So what is the relation of English here, what is the relation of language here? Teachers should teachers should talk with the parents in Hindi, because I think most of the parents are like they don't no, can they cannot speak English fluently and confidently, and even some may cannot understand too. So the matter is,
Yes.
it is a discussion between parents and teachers. It should be in a convenient language, in a language that is mostly spoken in that area. So that's it. My point is this here. Yeah, if
Yeah, but
like
with your point, I totally conveys with your point. But what's the main reason? In school, English is mandatory. Every English medium school, if teacher speak English, so children also speak English. And if any children don't able to speak, they have to fill the fine. Okay.
no, no, no. I'm
And
talking
whenever
about
I
just
convey,
parents teacher meeting, not
okay,
about
so
the yes. I'm just
okay,
talking about
teacher
parents teachers
always,
meeting. It is for the parents. It is for
yeah.
like about the
As I told you, I utterly convinced you with your point, because some parents, they don't know about this language, even they don't know how to speak English,
yes.
because some people belongs to, we can say, rural area, or some people belongs to like city area. So
Yes.
everyone live,
So
but
teachers'
what?
duty is to make them comfortable. The purpose
Yeah,
of their
but
meeting is so that everything is discussed properly. So they should talk
yeah,
with in the language that is understandable to everyone.
but
My point
but
is
I,
that.
yeah, I notice when teacher speak, first she start talking to English with parents. If parents know about this language, so definitely they will give reply. Otherwise, teacher start Hindi to English,
Yes,
because
and even
teacher,
they can ask you that, are you comfortable with English or I should talk in Hindi? If like that, they can ask so that they can be,
because they don't
she
ask.
should make them comfortable.
Yeah, I notice they don't ask this type of question. You are comfortable in this language or not? They always talk to in English. If you are comfortable in English, so you give reply English. Otherwise, you can talk to Hindi, because teacher also know about the Hindi, because they are from India, so
Because
they know very.
schools want to show that their teachers are very fluent in English, their teachers are very talented. But I think like school should show this talent with the children, not with the parents. Yes,
Yes,
okay. So
I
moving on. Yeah, my next question is will you share some new words or some vocabulary to our viewers that you have recently learned? Are there any new words that you have recently learned and now you are trying to use them in your daily conversation? So it would be learning for our audience, for our viewers too.
recently I learned. I think one word, pickled thing. It means I am very happy, but I can say I am pickled.
Okay, pickleting. I have not heard this word, pickleting.
Okay. And
Okay, so its
second
spelling
word
is
is,
like pickle, Pickle. That pickle.
yeah,
Pickle means achar wala
pickle,
pickle.
pickling. Yes,
Pickle
pick.
is it is okay. So
Yeah, right.
pickleting means you said
Pickling.
happy.
Well, just like when we say I am very happy, we can use I am pickling. Pickling. I am pickle. I am pickle pink today. Yeah, tickle pink today. Sorry, I am tickle pink today. Because
Oh,
I made one video, yeah, I think last week. So something I can say I forget maybe.
short video about it.
Yeah, I always make short video whenever I learn any new vocabulary.
Oh, even me
Yeah.
too. Likewise. Yes. Okay.
And
So no
mhm.
problem
And
if you don't remember right now. So any other word, any vocabulary or any pronunciation, any
no,
pronunciation.
no,
Are you
I
focusing?
don't.
Are you focusing on pronunciation too these days?
Yes, nowadays. Yes, I am focusing on my pronunciation because when I learn any new word, I can't pronounce proper. I have to pronounce many times because it's a too hard not to crack. We can say it's too hard when we learn any new word and it is very difficult. We can't pronounce proper. We have to
Mhm.
pronounce many times. So it happened with me whenever I learn any
Even
new
I have also
vocabulary.
seen, I have observed that many people who are speaking good English, like okay English they are speaking, but they are pronouncing many words wrong. These days I have made the habit of just noticing and focusing on what mistakes the person is doing, what like these days, because these days I'm much into conversation and daily conversation and listening to English content, so I quickly catch up, grab what the person is making the mistake that that I have learned, that I already know, because maybe some pronunciation is there that I am also pronouncing wrong, but that I have learned and I know that its pronunciation should be like that. So yes, these days I'm focusing on pronunciation too, because I was also pronouncing a lots of words wrong. Like I used to pronounce biology. I am a student of biology, and it's not biology, it's biology. Biology. Yes. And
Bio
like that, we call psychology, it's psychology. Psychology.
psycho
Psychology. Logy. Like logy, आपको fast बोलना है. So psychology, biology. So there are many words like that in pronunciation. For example, a laboratory. Many people say laboratory, lab के लिए many they say laboratory, and it is laboratory or uh, laboratory. Laboratory. You can say laboratory or laboratory. In two ways you
what
can
is
say. It's not laboratory. Many people,
what
I
is mean
have लेबोरेटरी मीन्स हिंदी में वी कॉल इट प्रयोगशाला लैब जिसमें प्रैक्टिकल्स वगैरह वी परफॉर्म साइंस प्रैक्टिकल्स एंड ऑल तो लेबोरेटरी many people say it laboratory but it's not laboratory, it's laboratory or
library
laboratory.
we can library.
Laboratory, yeah, some words are there like that many people make mistakes while pronouncing them. So yes,
Yeah,
but we are on a learning journey, so every day we can learn something new. Yes, and I was saying that today I learned a new word, that was commute. I have never
come
used commute, COMMUTE, commute. I have never used this word in my conversation. This is the first time I'm using it because I have just learned today when I was watching a documentary. So its meaning is that to travel regularly between your house and your workplace or maybe school where you go every day. When you are traveling every day regularly to that place, so this is called commute. Like
commute.
yes,
Okay.
I
We I I commute every day.
no, no,
I go to com no no.
you don't need to say
Okay,
every day because it's a regular travel. Commute ka
okay,
commute means regular travel. Every day you are going to that place and then coming back to your home. So commute. So yes, it takes it takes me 1 hour to commute every day.
okay,
Yes, I think we can say every day. It takes me 1 hour to commute every day. Commute means to go from my home to my workplace, traveling.
okay.
Yes, so like that. This I learned this word today, commute, and yeah, and pronunciation I just shared with you that biology, psychology, like that, and we used to call biology. Earlier, I used to say biology, but it is biology.
Because we mispronounce because we don't know whatever we listen to others and we also grasp and we also try to speak like that. But if you listen any native speaker and sometimes they also they speak very well or sometimes they also if any learn any new word they also mispronounce because if you sometime I heard what can I say any difficult vocabulary
Mhm.
So sometimes they also make mistake.
Some they means who are you talking about? Native speakers?
Uh, no, no. I'm just like not. I'm not talking about native speaker. Just
Hmm.
like I'm talking about like that. We and me like
In
that.
conversation. Yes, yes, yes. Mhm.
Conversation. We can say.
Many people make mistakes. I've also, because every day I'm also these days attending conversations. So yeah, many people are like, they are using it. But nowadays, when I have started my journey, whatever I say, I confirm it's pronunciation first. It's pronunciation first. I earlier I used to say it pronunciation like that, something like that, but it is pronunciation. So whenever I say any word, whenever I learn any new word, I confirm its pronunciation first. I learn its pronunciation first because maybe whatever I know till now, maybe it's wrong. So I confirm it. And then I say, repeat it, and then I like say it like that. Then I correct my pronunciation like that. Yes, and one more word I will add here. It is exaggerate. Exaggerate. Have you heard it?
Exaggerate.
Exaggerate means
I
Hindi.
I heard exaggerate. I heard this word, but I heard in the conversation, but I don't know what it means. Exaggerate.
Yes, so its meaning is बढ़ा चढ़ाकर बोलना किसी बात को, exaggerate करना किसी बात
That's
को.
why I'm asking. This word I learned for the long time from my teachers. Exaggerate.
Yeah, but I have learned this word, I think last year when I started my journey in 2025. I heard this word and then I learned it. But now, like, I'm trying to use it in my conversations.
Hard, but when we learn any new word and we use many time in the conversation, the word comes every time. But if you learn and but we don't use, so that word has gone our mind from our mind.
Yes, yes. Even sometimes I also write new words, but very few it happens that I revise those words. But yes, whenever we listen to them, these words, or we read in the books, that time it is revised automatically in our mind. So yes, when we go through that word again, then it is revised automatically.
Yeah. And recently I learned attentively. This I pronounce many times this word attentively. We listen
Attentive.
attentively. Whenever we listen postcards or we listen to others, listen attentively, then we can grasp and then we start talking with someone.
Yes.
I know you know this word because it is very common word, but when we
Yeah.
heard any word, it is difficult and it is new for us.
Because I have worked as a teacher, so I'm very aware about this word attempt because many a times we used to speak, tell to our students, listen to it attentively like that. It is related to
Yeah,
attention. Yes, yes. Yes. So anything else
because
you want to ask? Oh, okay. Any new word you want to share?
actually I don't have any new word, but I have one question. So if you give chance, so definitely I will ask.
You have one question. Okay. Okay. So first, let me revise what words we shared today. You shared attentively, and one more word. What you share? That word you don't remember right now properly, no?
Tickled pink. I remember proper.
Tickled.
Tickled pink.
Tickled pink.
Tickled pink. Yeah,
Pick. It is pick or pink?
tickled
Hmm.
pink.
Pink.
Tickled
Okay.
pink.
Tickled pink. So
Tickled.
attentively
Very
tickled
loud.
pink,
Very
and I shared commute, exaggerate. Yes. So these are the four words for our viewers to revise and use in your daily conversation, right?
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
go ahead with your
Okay.
question.
Okay. So my question is very simple.
Hmm.
If you had choose to do something new, what would you do first? Would you build new home, save money, or go to on trip?
I will go to one trip because it is long awaited now. For very long time, I have not like gone to a trip. So yes, it would be trip. Because home I have already built. I have my home. I'm not much into money. I don't want to save much money. I want to explore the life. I want to explore places, new places. So I would choose trip, and that too to the natural like sites, outdoors.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it comes to me, so first of all, I will save money and I will build my own home. And then I can say with proud, this is my home. Because when
Okay.
we live with parents' home, the parents always say, this is not your home. After marriage, we live in the husband home. And when we fight to each other, after fighting, we say, this is not your home. So where is my home? So first
Okay.
of
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
I will earn money. After earning money, I will build my home. And after building, I will visit so many places, whatever I want in my future. So this is my dream home, we can say.
Yes.
Then I
Yes.
can say
Right.
that proud, this is my own home. And I live without judgment or without criticism to
True.
anyone in my.
True. True. Yes. So, whatever you shared, like you made me feel grateful for whatever I have. Like I have my home because it is constructed by my husband's his income. Like totally, it is not like his parents' house. So like that, you made me feel grateful for that. And I will pray for you that very soon you also be able to make your own house so that you can call it your own home or your own house. So yes,
Yes,
yeah.
I have my parents-in-law home, I have my in-laws home and my husband home. But sometime I realize where is my home? Then I can say this is my own home and I made this home from my money.
Okay, so you are saying that not your husband's house, but you want to make a house with your money only that is earned by yourself. Okay, no, no, no. This house is made by my husband, which I call my house. Yes, yes. And I don't think like that, that I have to make, no, no. And now I have my home. I want to, yes, I want to save money for our future. Yes, but right now, if you will ask me right now my like priority is to go to any trip because it has been a long time I have not gone for a trip. So yes.
Yeah, because visit somewhere is also very good because we change our mindset and we visit, we see some beautiful nature and we enjoy with their family. So it is also very peaceful environment or peaceful vacation or trip whenever we go somewhere.
Yes, yes. Okay, so Pooja, we had reached to the end of our session. So at the last, do you want to share some good thing or some nice thought or whatever, some learning you have learned in your life with my viewers that you would like to share with your children or maybe your dear ones that you have learned some lesson from in your life?
Yes, and I would like to share one thing. This is long journey. This is long journey, and don't pressurize yourself. Learn this language slowly and gradually because we already know this is our secondary language. And life is not bed of roses. Life is full of the problem, but problem is not permanent. Life is permanent. So be kind, be happy, enjoy your peaceful moment, enjoy your every single moment. But because we don't know what will happen after few minutes or after 1 hours or after 2 hours, we don't know. So whatever we have given by the God. So grateful for the God and whatever God given, be happy, be kind to others. And thank you so much for your kind consult. And thank you
Yeah,
so much.
when I'm glad having conversation with you and really wonderful insights you just share. It's wonderful. And yes, that was a great conversation. Best wishes to you and your journey and your life and your dreams. So,
Thank you
see
so
you.
much.
We'll meet next time.
Okay,
Okay.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.